Hello there, this is Mike Earn, and this is the weekly Forex market update and forecast for this week. Now, we'll be looking at the Euro USD, GBP USD, USDCHF, and the USDJPY currency pairs. But before we get started, we'll take a quick look at a premium Forex signal service. Okay, yeah, there we have it. The premium Forex signal service goes for $200 monthly. In this service that I offer, I provide highly profitable trading signals, and the trading signals are worth a lot more than the $200 charged for it monthly, and it would really take your trading to the highest level. So if you're interested, chat me up. My contact will be in the description below. My direct Telegram contact will be there. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, chat me up, and let's talk about how you can come on board. So that is that for the premium Forex signal service. Now let's get into the business of the day. So we're starting with the Euro USD currency pair. We can see that Euro USD has broken down, and like I told you, we took this signal on the premium Forex signal service channel. We also took this one, and we're looking for the next. We're looking out for the next signal to take on this currency pair. So what would I be looking out for? Now, if we look at the monthly time frame, the market seems to be on a downtrend. We look at the weekly, yeah, seems to be on the same downtrend, and even closer, seems to be coming close to this diagonal support here, which might be a sign of a breakdown, where the market will break down and come back into this zone, into this 1.04493. But we cannot say for sure for now, so we just have to keep our fingers crossed on that one. But right now, what can we look out for? Well, this is what we can look out for in the immediate scenario. If price comes into this 1.06372 zone, and it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, yeah, I'll look for an opportunity to buy. And I won't overstay my welcome in this buy, because this is not a bullish trend. So I'll possibly look for at least a one-to-one. If if it meets my confirmations, I'll look for a one-to-one on this pair, on this in that scenario, right? But if price goes back into the zone, this 1.07802 zone, then I'll look for, and it gives us a bearish day close below that zone, then I'll look for an opportunity to sell at least into the 1.07246 zone, or even break down below, because this is a bearish trend right now. And that is that for Euro USD. Quite straightforward right there. So let's move to the next one, the GBPUSD currency pair. Now if you take a look at the weekly, I pointed out this fact that while the market was still in this while price was still in the 1.24271 zone, I pointed it out that we might see price come into this trend line, this diagonal resistance, and then push downwards. And we can see that price has come into that zone over a few weeks. It has come into that zone and given us signs of a reversal of price, right? And so just to pat myself on the back for that accurate similarly accurate analysis, because we're still waiting for the last part. We've seen the first part, which is a push higher. We're still waiting for the last part, which is a breakdown, which I expect to happen. So now, what am I looking out for? Looking at the daily. Well, I'll be looking out for a bearish trend, a bearish opportunity to sell. But since we don't have that, we haven't gotten opportunities right now. What I'll look out for is if we see price come into this zone. Yeah, I'm quite skeptical about this zone, but just just bear it in mind that if price comes into the zone, that's the 1.25986 zone, and gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then we can go for a one-to-one buy opportunity in the market, right? But I think I'll be more confident to see if price comes into this zone, this 1.24271 zone, and it gives us a bullish day close above that zone, then we can look for an opportunity to also do a one-to-one right there of the in the market. And I think that's what we should look out for now. Nothing, no sales. We shouldn't look at any sales scenarios for now, because the zones for sell scenarios are still quite far off. So let's move on to the USDCHF currency pair. Now take a look at the monthly bearish. Take a look at weekly bearish as well, down to back to the daily. So what should we look out for? Well, what we should look out for is quite simple. If we see price come into any of the 0.87997 or the 0.88224 zones and gives us a bullish day close above either of those zones, then we can look for an opportunity to buy the market, go for at least a one-to-one right there, right? But if we see price push higher, come back into this major zone of the 0.904848 zone, if price comes into the 0.90848 zone, then we can look out for a bearish day close. If we get a bearish day close, then we can look for an opportunity to sell, target a one-to-one, or even go as low as the 0.89272 zone, or even lower, because this is a bearish market. So there's a potential, it has potential of the market pushing lower, than actually pushing higher. That's the basic trend knowledge out there, right? So let's go to the last one, USDJPY. USDJPY is very straightforward. We are still waiting for price to come into the zone. We don't have any zone higher at the higher prices. We don't have any zone of interest at the higher prices, because we are broken above the highest price, or the previously highest price that we had on the chart. So we are now waiting for price to come into this zone, come back into a resistance that we are now looking out for to become support. So that's the 151.65 zone. If price comes into that zone, then we can look for an opportunity to buy. So we are still waiting for price to come into that zone. Yeah, so that's that for that. Yeah, back to the service that I offer, the premium forex signal service. This service will take your trading to the highest level, and I dare say it is the best in the market. This is not a trading signal service that is set up to just get you busy entering trades and trying to look for what to take, and just get you busy, and at the end of the day possibly end up with nothing, nothing to show for it. But this premium forex signal service actually gets you to only take trades that are relevant, trades that are important, trades that are profitable, trades that have a high probability of being profitable, right? That will take your trading to the highest level. So this is really going to change the way you trade. It's really going to change your profitability. It's really going to take your trading to the highest level. So if you've been in the market for some time, you can tell that it's very easy to show a couple of blues on your trading app, but what really matters is, in the long run, are you actually consistently making money, right? So if you're already a forex trader, you don't have to lie to yourself. You don't have to show some blue days and then post some pictures and trying to make your trying to, get people to see that, oh, you're making money, when in actual sense you are not making money in the long run. There's no point lying to yourself. So this will actually get you making real money. Some people say signals don't work, but that's not true. The only signals that don't work are bad signals, or signals that are not, or good signals that are not taken well, right? But these signals will be given. These signals that I give are highly profitable signals, and if you take them well, you make a lot of money. And of course, they're very easy to take. Very easy to take my signals, right? You can check this channel to see a review of what our signals have done in the past, and of course, there will be more reviews going forward. But you can come on board and take your trading to the highest level. To be part of what we do, my contact is in the description below. Copy the link, paste it in your browser, chat me up. It's a Telegram contact. Let's talk about how you can come on board and how you can be part of what we do. Take your forex trading profits to the highest possible level this year with the premium forex signal service. I'll be waiting for you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.